Hello guys, and welcome to episode 46 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to be fighting the hardest of all battles up against the 4 Firelock Arm Citizenry in Strasbourg. We have our big army here, Matthias May. We are going to have to play this out because they've refused to surrender already. Although saying that, now I think about it, maybe we could just auto-resolve. I am always apprehensive to auto-resolve because I feel like we lose more than I would if I played it out. But in this case, it's actually very one-sided, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's try it. That's actually not too bad. 71 or 74 lost. We probably would have lost like pretty much none if we played it out ourselves because I would have breach tricked them, but yeah, it's not too bad. At least the losses are relatively spread out. Okay, and public order, how's that looking? Currently -2. I don't really want to exempt it because it does give us 602 per turn. I'm thinking it'd be best to fix this up. How much is that going to cost? 840? Don't know where I'm going to get the money from. We were repairing some places, weren't we? Where was I repairing? Vienna? Yeah, okay. I was repairing in Vienna. I need 840, so that's 785. Okay. That's the Cannon Foundry and Admiralty. The Hofburg is the main one I need to fix up here to get the public order sorted. So I think that works out pretty much perfectly. Oh. Nice. That's really good. Let's just check what else we need to do. So, these guys aren't going anywhere. Sigismund's chilling. Philip's chilling. Patrick's chilling. Leonard Hein is the captain of this garrison. Not much I can really do here, unfortunately. It'd be nice maybe to get some of these troops replenished eventually. But then only when they're actually in a good position. Yeah, there's no point in doing anything yet with this, because I'm not going to go to war with Russia. If they go to war with me, then I'll hurry up their replenishment. At Sofia, he's not going anywhere. We've moved all the rest already. Okay. Lovely. I think that's everything done. Just double check my agents. I'm pretty sure they're all in the right place. Just watching cities, watching troop movement. Okay, that's great. Let's move on to the next turn. See what the AI gets up to. So Great Britain going on a jolly sail as usual. That army moving away is actually really good from the French, because it means they're not going to get in my way. A nice win from the United Provinces there, but a terrible trade offer. Offering utilitarianism for advanced irrigation. Yeah, no thanks. Took an army out of Portugal. And that was very rude. The Spanish raided my farm estate. Damn, they can go far. Wow. Attacked and managed to chase. It's actually one thing that's interesting at the moment. I don't think we're being raided anywhere. The last people here raiding me, I think, was Sweden. But I don't think we're being raided anymore, so our trade should be relatively decent. They want us to give them 2 regions for indefinite military access and utilitarianism. No thanks. I'm good. I really need to just research utilitarianism because for some reason the AI rates it very highly. And they keep offering it to me in trade. Maybe they'll offer me something better if I get it myself. That was a fail from Morocco. Oh, but Sweden's getting beaten up by Denmark now. All this naval engagement's going on. One day we'll be back on the seas. You guys remember when I used to have a trade fleet? Yeah, that was a thing. So, we lost Cagliari. Sardinia. Yeah, that sucks. We're going to have to go back and get that at some point, but not anytime soon, I don't think. Looks like Vienna is happy. That's good. Yeah, we're getting the tax in here quite nicely. And the repression is totally kicked in, so yeah, that's great. Lovely. Alright, town emerges in central Italy. This is Florence. Okay. Pretty sure Florence was pretty big at this point, but sure. We already have a church school here, don't we? Yeah, we should do. Yeah. So I think we'll just pop in the old craft workshop there. Another town in Ukraine, Poltava. Do we have a church here? Don't think so. This is completely Orthodox with a little bit of Catholicism, so we'll go ahead and spread Protestantism. Lovely. And then over to Belarus. So I think we'll go with a church school here as well, because I can't see one. No other villages nearby, so that's all good. How are we doing for conversion? 35% here, because what I'll eventually do is change these church schools into something else once we get the conversion done. Public servant dies. Ralph Fitch. Is he one of our ministers? I'm gonna have to check this. He's honest, pious. He gets minus happiness from the lower classes. I think it was our head of state. Well, let's check these guys. He's honest, so he would be fine for the head. Pious is okay. Tactician. Does this guy have pious? He does, okay. Pious is useful because it reduces unrest in places where we don't have any... well, yeah, any Protestantism, basically. He's got Harridans, that's not a good idea. Industrial Revolutionary, Treasury and Naval Administration. And this guy's just trash. He's 53 and he's like got no traits. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I think we're just going to put the honest guy in here. So let's put him there. Put him there. And this one I don't need, so we'll do that. And then we'll put this guy there. Good. So that should help us out on the public order front. Assuming that the guy who is gone wasn't doing anything crazy. I think he might have been giving us extra lower classes public order. So it'd be kind of sad if he died, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it'd be nice if it said like what role they had. Finding a replacement with similarly high levels of administrative skill combined with such sound political judgment will not be a straightforward matter. Yeah, I don't know if that gives you any indication. Workers on strike, totally fine. Alright, cool. So, can we move this army out? That is the first question. They're going to be -7. If I exempt it, it's going to be -5. That's going to be still -5, and that was a gendarme. Maybe I can pull some people out of Venice now. I can just get my cav to run over here. We'll run all of these over here. And I'm going to leave him in there for one more turn. We've got these guys catching up anyway, so that's fine. And we could look into replenishment. Now, what am I going to do about the Spanish army? The Spanish army is actually pretty legit. It's like proper line infantry. So we're just going to get in here, camp out. Cool. I don't think there's much else I can do. I'm just hoping they don't raid this stuff. That'd be annoying. We can, of course, recruit more, but I want to make sure that I've spent money where I need to first before going back and recruiting more troops and stuff. So let's go through my armies. So the public order is definitely fine here, right? Yep, okay, good. Over here, only exempt from tax. Maybe if we fix this up, I won't have to exempt it anymore. And then we could maybe even think about moving some of the troops out. We're over at Corsica. I'm going to want to get this fine fella across the water. So how am I going to do that? I need to be careful not to do what I did with Sardinia. Actually, I guess I could technically take the army here and take back Sardinia, but this army is very depleted. I do have this force coming across though. Maybe we could make a stop at Sardinia on the way over to Spain. But best way for me to do this, I think, is to select everything and jump out. Going to leave us at -3. If I exempt, it's going to be -1. Let's just pop these guys in there. Okay, and that's fine. So what we can do now is we can grab him and we can pop him here for now. That's totally fine. The next time around, what we can do is grab this force onto the ship and we can unload in Sardinia. And then from Sardinia, we can probably jump over towards Madrid. Yeah. I mean, if I take my time here, it does actually give me more of a chance to get this army over to Spain. Okay, anyway. That's all done. That is fine. What about Moses? What I'm going to do with Moses, I was going to leave him here to deal with Stockholm, but just in case Denmark declares war on us, I think it'd be better for us to put him nearer Denmark. If we come over here, and we just have his army chilling. We'll just disembark them into the port, and we'll just chill there for the time being. We'll do that. That is good old Moses. So now we'll go over to Leonard, who's the captain of Kiev. I don't think there's anything we can really do here right now. I can maybe just like fix it up a little bit. We could fix up the royal palace. That would be a good idea. That would help us generate more income. Maybe I could fix this up as well. Yeah, let's do that. Matthias is staying where he is. Hubert's there. Gotthold's chilling. I don't think I can take this one out. Nope. Alright, yeah, that's everything done. Once again. So at the moment, we're kind of in relative peace. Just trying to get my income up and about. And we don't need to exempt that if we're going to be there, so we'll do that. I could pull the tax up for one turn, maybe? That's going to cause Vienna to be unhappy, so we won't do that. Alright. Anything I need to do with my agents? I don't think so. Could fix up this college. I could also think about fixing up some other stuff that's like deeper in my lands, like I did at Vienna. Like these, for example, we could fix up. It's going to cost me a lot to do that. Damn. Just double checking all of these. I don't think much I need to do here. I'm just going to check where that French army went. I have no idea. It might have gone down into the Spanish lands. Oh, it did. Huh. What are they doing here? Are they at war? No, they're allies. Don't tell me that the French are preemptively sending an army down to help defend Madrid. Like, what kind of AI is that? That's a joke. Like, obviously I want to sneak in here and go and take Madrid. But are they really going to bring an army down to defend it? I was saying it was a good thing that army went that way, but I don't know if it is anymore. We'll end the turn. I don't know why that one moved. It's fine though. Oh, nice. Nice, very nice. Kind of not so nice that they got pushed into my lands, but it depends where they go, because they might just kind of run home. Oh, you're kidding. It's so irritating. But yeah, nice one, United Provinces. Killing off the Spanish. Yeah, I mean, every time I think about it, it's like, there's good things and bad things. Like, it's good that it happened, but it's actually kind of bad because it means they're probably going to recruit again in Spain and Portugal. We're being... I shouldn't have said anything. We're being raided by Sweden again. Okay. Well, at least they don't damage it that much when they do that. And we can go and delete that force. Dagestan has been destroyed. I didn't even know they were a faction. Must have rebelled somewhere. So, +1 happiness, lower classes. Nice! Extra clamour for reform, minus happiness on the nobility. I mean, that's totally fine. Jughead. So who got that? Was that this guy? It was. Beautiful. Yeah, the extra lower classes is great. Because that is what I'm struggling with now. Nice. Well, we got a lot of income that turn. That was really good. So now what? We need to get this army. I don't know if I'm going to go take Sardinia. I think we're just going to keep an eye on this French army and go and attack Spain. A solid French army. Might have to kill it on the way. I'm just gonna disembark my guys for a second, because I want to work out if these are gonna fit together. They are. Okay, good. Sigismund pales in comparison to Gabriel Gutmann. Gabriel Gutmann's like a 9-star general. That's crazy. And he's younger. Only by a few years, but still. Pretty nuts. So yeah, these guys are gonna team up. I don't know if I should maybe replenish some of the forces. I could just recruit some fresh boots and put them in, and then merge some of these. Maybe. How much is that going to cost? 5,654. It's quite a lot. Is this army in range to get to Strasbourg? Please be happy. How are they not happy? Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of gendarmerie that I need to make Strasbourg happy. So now we move towards Paris. Off we go. Alright, and this army can move out and attack this slot. I ain't attempting to resolve because they're so weak. Yep, I'll take it. Thank you very much. If they were like full units, I would have played it out, but we'll take the auto resolve. That's twice of auto resolve now. What is happening to me? Okay, well that's all good. We get that fixed up. 10% recovery chance, that's nice. And +2 commandment to attacking on land. Very nice, okay. Good traits. Don't think I need to replenish his forces just yet. Actually, now I think about it, we moved this army over here. We could maybe hit Copenhagen in one turn if we just went whoop and jumped across and attacked them. I could also line up an attack on Sweden with the army from Kiev. And then all we'd need to do is take Norway and we'd wipe out the Danish. Which would be pretty simple because we just have this army attack Denmark and then hold it while the army that attacks Sweden runs across to Norway. So I don't think they'd be able to get this army across, and the other army ran away. So an invasion of Denmark actually kind of seems like a good idea. Especially since Stockholm is worth so much. I feel like I'm getting a bit greedy doing this, but it's very tempting. Can I move out of Kiev? I think that's probably the first thing I need to answer. I can. Okay. So if we move these up to that port, and then we split off one of these fourth rates, I'm going to recruit this turn in Brandenburg. We do need a bit of cav here. I'm going to add some hussars. I think technically they're worse than Regiment of Horse, but they look cool, so why not? Alright, and we'll grab some line infantry. We already have the cannons there, don't we? Yep. I'm going to replenish these guys. And that's going to be like our army that we're building up there. That should be enough, actually. How much was I building? 3 units line infantry, 1 unit of horse. Okay, these will be fully replenished. So that should be more than enough to take Denmark and defend against this army. And then this army will replenish maybe like the turn after next. Well, maybe next turn we could start these replenishing. The trouble with replenishing is it is going to cost me more in upkeep. So, I mean, our upkeep is already pretty high, and you know we've only just got our income back up. Gotta be a little bit careful. But one thing we can keep doing is just repairing places. But I am just gonna keep checking these. We did repair this, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So can I now move out? Good. Yeah, that's good. If I don't exempt it... Okay, yeah, we'll just keep it exempted. I don't care. I'm just going to move them out. What about down here? Can I maybe move these guys out now? Good. Okay, so we can just keep these units of militia here to keep things under control. But we'll just keep them exempt for now, because it doesn't really matter that much. At least we freed up those line infantry units. Yeah, Moses is going to get himself a nice big army. And here, I really need to fix this up actually. That will give me a decent chunk of money over time. Well, they're saying that like Istanbul or Rumelia in general isn't actually worth that much at the moment. But one thing I should definitely do is make sure that I fix up places like this. Anywhere with like a high tax rate. Want some of these. We can fix that up, for example, fix that up, fix that up. Fix up a lot of these actually, that's fine. Just gonna click around a little bit, let's fix that up. I don't know if fixing these actually makes much of a difference, but we'll do it so that Vienna stops burning to the ground. Been on fire forever. Oh, we do actually have a port up here. Oh, okay. We'll just pop a fishery there. It's fine. I could put a conservatorium here as well to get the extra wealth per turn. Fix up that one though. Fix up that. And fixing these up in general is going to help us out a lot with our income. I do need to repair this school at some point, but it's not a priority. Speaking of schools, we repaired the other one, didn't we? So we should probably make sure it's actually researching something. I guess we could do Sextant. That's fine. Extra movement range for campaign. For ships on the campaign map. It's only going to take 3 turns as well. Oh, again, they're nicely. I do need to build up this military academy. Guess we'll do that here eventually. I have socket bayonet. Yeah. It's going to cost 3,000. We'll do that next turn, I think. Getting like the next tier of units would be quite nice. Alright. I don't think I need to move my rakes at all. This one actually could move. Yeah, he's fine. And this guy kind of lost track of that unit. I mean, we can move up to Paris this turn with him. And we can see the army there. Okay, that's good. So we'll hit Paris in the next turn. Let's go. Oh, okay. They're gonna sally forth and attack us. This isn't good because it means that when I attack Paris, I'm gonna have to deal with infinite numbers of Farlakam citizenry after this fight. But I do believe that we can win this because both of their artillery are fixed. Actually, they do have one that's not fixed. It's going to be a tough battle though. They do outnumber us quite significantly and they have some really good troops. Like these Swiss Guard are really good. They're 160 men. We've also got Bulkelese regiment. Yeah. Alright, let's jump on in. Hopefully the terrain favours us. It's going to be pretty important. I am starting to be a little bit concerned. You might hear it in my voice. I'm like, no, look at it. In an open field battle, this might not end so well. Well, this is pretty horrific. We do have a hill, actually. Yeah, this hill actually might work quite nicely. Pop these cannons here. I'm not entirely sure how I want to deploy these. It's going to be tough. These two can just stand in between there. We're going to have to cover off our left side. That can be the job for those two. I'm going to bring all of these over here. I know which ones I've got to work with. I'm not entirely sure where I want to place these. Because I kind of want to push them down here. But if they just attack the hill, then these would be useless down here. It would be better to maybe have them on this side, I think. This terrain is actually kind of nice. I can move these back on here, I think. That would actually be better. I don't think they can run up here. And then we can have these at the bottom of the hill. Like so. Kind of blocks us from deploying there though. Well, we can do something like this then. I'll move these back slightly. And I'm going to pop one of these in between instead. These can all chill back here, except my pandas. I'm not sure where I want to put these. Maybe I could put them like over on the right hand side here. Or we could put them up on the hill. I might just keep them behind for the time being. Right, let's get this underway. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Could actually put them in this building. And they're shooting my cannons with their cannons, but think we'll be alright. This high ground is pretty good, actually. we're really far up. Interesting. I'm gonna put these in square formation. I have my cavalry here that can help out if needs be. I'm going to place them there. I'm just going to have this unit nearby, ready to help out. I'll just double team them. Totally fine. Okay, let's not fire the last round there. It's totally fine. Let's put these on canister, please. Well, those are the Swiss Guard, actually. Make sure we take them out. They're not going to rout very easy, eh? If they're going to keep trying to come around the side there, I'm just going to hold in with that formation. Nice. Just keep chewing up those Swiss Guard. They're one of the hard ones to deal with. This is actually a pretty crazy battle. It's really cool though. Good, Swiss Guard ran away. Right, where's my Pandoras? Okay, they are up here. Interesting. I kind of want to move them over to the right. I might have to run them off the cannon soon. So far so good. This unit on the left is not having a nice time, but they're getting shots out the window here and slowly slowing them down, so that's good. I'm surprised this unit's still doing anything. I just charge him. Yeah, this unit might break, it's fine though. Get my cav to move over to the left. I think we killed that unit entirely with that charge. Brutal. Let's just stop them firing. We're making good progress. That unit's broken. This unit can fall back as well, I think. I'm going to pull this unit over. So I'm bringing the cav to try and break this unit here. Getting good shots out the manor though. It's good. Just falling back there. So they have to come forwards, and when they do, they'll run into 3 units. Well, we can keep shooting them as they walk past, it's totally fine by me. I'm gonna let these guys volley, we're just gonna charge this unit. Right, let's change to cannonballs. Start shooting that unit there. Gonna pull away from that engagement. Because these guys are really good in melee, so we've got to be careful. I was just hoping that I might break them if I do that. And we could go take out the cannons actually while we're here. Okay, that unit's getting taken out, that's good. Yeah, it looks like the terrain really did favour us after all. Nice big hill to... And then also the manor on the left side there. This was a godsend. It looks like almost like a town hall more than like a manor, because what manor would have that many windows? What a crazy battle. And make sure that these units are completely wiped out as much as I can. Are these guys still firing at that unit all the way over there? It's crazy. Let's go take out their cannons over at the back there. This unit is very low on men. I might have the general go and run these down. These are pretty exhausted. Cut them down. That's it. Lovely. Job's a good one. Running down as many as I can. Wow, what a battle! Some of these guys, you know, they took a lot of beating. Like that was pretty awesome. Like, well, it's not awesome that they took a beating, but like the fact that we managed to hold that on the hill like we did was really cool. Really cool indeed. That was a very, very, very good battle. These are the battles that you live for when you play this kind of game. They really are. Alright, let's get the battle there for the decisive victory. Awesome stuff. 1,904 killed. We lost 517. And those cannons have gone up in rank even more. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's have a look at these kills. So the demi cannon's getting loads of kills with the canister there. More canister. There's line infantry. When the line infantry get like 150, 140 kills, it's actually really good. Very nice. Okay, so it's good that they went back into Paris, because what it means is it's they're gonna have less fresh units of Firelock armed citizenry. They want us to have that offer again. We're going to say no. The other French army must have come north because it wasn't in Spain. Oh. This is an interesting opportunity. I don't know if it's worth it though. Like, we outgun the 5th rate, sure, but probably just going to damage my ship and I'd have to repair it. Or did they raid me right in front of me? That's so rude. I mean, I guess we can push them off if we want to, but I don't think doing that in the end turn's a good idea. Also, because that guy is an admiral, if he were to like get killed by a random cannon shot, we'd just instantly lose that battle, that naval engagement. Okay, nothing else really to worry about. Trade route was raided right in front of us, but we still got 9,000. Protestant missionary died, no! His life's work was converting Istanbul to Protestantism though, which did kind of work. That was cool. Trade route raided down here as well. They'd raided it in 2 places anyway. Nice bunch of buildings. Troops. Trait gained. Okay, brilliant. Well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, I was going to attack Paris, but we're not going to because there's a big French or Spanish army next to it. Really? I guess we might still be able to. It's just it's just militia for the most part, so we might be okay to still attack, but that's going to make it 10 times harder. That's incredible.
Yeah, my lord.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to work out if I want to do that or not. But that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, bye.